How much you want me to take off? Can you
all of it.
take about 30 pounds off of me?
All of it.
Hello! We're on our way to Florida. And we're not going to do live streams because it cut in and out so much. Although I did like the interaction with them. We might do a few. But I hate to tell y'all this. It's 1 o'clock. And we're only 2 hours from home.
We're getting older and slower.
We are like really slow.
We might get there by midnight.
We might.
Hopefully.
10 o'clock we'll be coming out of Walmart with our groceries. Yeah, so. But we're on our way and we're excited.
Beach bound.
Beach bound and down.
Yep.
What's this out? What did Smokey say? Beach. No, well, it wasn't beach though.
Something
See, I never know the words to the song when I get on here. Got the long way to go. The short time to get there. We're southbound.
Watch your
bandit roll. Run. Hey, there's a girl that I'm watching out of Kentucky. Her name's Erica Jones. And she does karaoke in her car. She does every word to every song. People amaze me doing that. I mean, she must have like the
ESPN. She can't remember.
Well, I have the opposite of ESPN.
Oh, I have no PN.
I have no PN at all. I can't remember squat anymore. I got on there was singing Waymaker and I forgot the second word. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
Awesome song.
Oh, listen, when the praise team did that Friday night before Karen, we sat over next to the far left wall. I like that. You know where Ron and Tracy sit?
Yeah, but not where we sit.
I know, but let me just tell you, those seats jut out. Like, if you get on those 2 pews that go out, you can step out into that outside aisle.
You can.
And I'm just telling you, nobody could see me. Nobody was behind me because they had the last 4 rows sectioned off. Well, I just got out there on that side aisle against that balcony wall. I just had me a time during Waymaker.
Go on.
It says, even when I don't know it. It says, even when I don't see it. Feel it or see it? And even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working.
That's awesome.
And even when I don't see it, you're working. And even when I can't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Woo! I'm telling you, that is one powerful song.
Yes.
And we don't do it justice with no music, but that's okay. Did you happen to see Jupiter this week?
What's Jupiter? A movie? Planet.
The planet.
Oh, heck no.
Jupiter was beside the moon Sunday night and Monday night.
Totally missed it. Crap.
Reed got their telescope out and saw it.
Well,
But I could see it. We could see it coming home from the balcony on Monday night.
I
know, I should have called you. Get your telescope out.
Yeah. Just go outside and try to
We
look.
bought Reed a really nice telescope, so they had it on the back porch.
That was a good idea.
But you could see it. It was just like a star sitting beside it.
I totally missed all that because I usually know about the supermoon.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Bible says the stars and the wonders, and the wonders in the heavens.
That's prisoners working. That's why all them. Oh, I'm sorry. Squirrel.
Squirrel. They totally understand squirrel with me.
Okay.
I am so squirrel over here.
ADD, OCD, HDD, whatever it is. PRN.
IBS.
Let's back that one up.
No, it's the opposite of back up.
Let it flow.
Let it go. Let it go. I can't hold it in anymore.
You're awful.
Oh, me and IBS are bad.
Have a love-hate.
We have a love-hate relationship. It's called extra drawers in your bag. I mean, when you have IBS, you gotta have extra drawers.
Don't be buying no Victoria's Secret drawers.
Hey, that's TMI now.
Yeah,
we went from IBS. We went from IBS to
I don't
TMI.
know my daughter-in-law. I'm not texting and driving.
You better not be. So we're excited. It's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be really pretty. I think it's supposed to be like, what did I say last night? What did I say in low 80s?
Well, 86 at home. I don't know about down here. They said
no, what I sent you last night was
for the week.
Yeah. Like 82, 83, 84, and then like 60s at night though.
Yeah.
Did you bring your long sleeve something?
No.
Well, I did.
Well, look, we're in before dark.
Well, that's
It
true.
ain't like we're going to be out in the cold.
That's true. I can't stand. I have this thing about my arms getting cold. If my arms get cold before, you know, summer really kicks in,
yeah.
I'm cold all over.
Oh, I'm that way with my feet. I can't stand my feet.
Oh, see, now my feet don't bother me. My feet stay hot all the time.
Yeah. Johnny Roseffin.
Cold as kraut. Cold as kraut.
Kraut.
I still think it's kraut. Kraut is not cold.
If it is, the person's probably not alive. I'm just saying.
That's true. That's true. We had this discussion last year.
Hey, speaking of that, let me tell you what happened. We're at a administrative assistants luncheon last week.
Yes.
A bunch of people from work sent us to. Well, the lady that was moderating whatever, she said, "Is anyone from Kilgore Green here?" When me and the president's secretary looked at each other and busted out laughing. Because you're thinking, no, they're all dead.
No, that's the funeral
Nobody
home.
else got it but us.
We should talk about workers.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're from Kilgore Green there.
You did.
Yeah.
It had to be, it's one of the things you just had to be there, I guess.
Yeah.
But we rode and nobody else at that whole table, there was 10 people, nobody else got it.
Yeah.
But we was rolling.
Well, that's like when Dale Baggett used to be at Bell Funeral Home in Summerton. He was good friends with my daddy, and it was a joke with him because every time Daddy would go up there, he'd say, "Now, Lucky, you hurry back, okay?" And Daddy'd say, "I don't want to."
Folks are just dying to get
I know. Yes. And bless his heart, that's where he was it? And Mother says, "Well, that's where I want to be." I said, "Well, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna be there." We had, how many years ago?
It brings back too many memories.
Well, let's see. Ashley was at Auburn. She was at home on spring break. So she graduated 2004 from Auburn. So around 2002, maybe?
Probably.
We had a mass shooting in our little bitty town. We have an older funeral home. We have a newer one that's further out. But this young man was on bicycle.
I think so.
And he went to the First Baptist Church, and there was a woman in there cleaning, and he knocked on the door, and she wouldn't let him in, I guess because she was by herself. He went next door to the funeral home, and he killed 3 people in our local funeral home. Just massacred them.
Good people. Not that they're really good, precious people.
One didn't work there. It was a salesman that had come by. And then one,
that lady?
the lady that was there, worked there. But then one was our local pastor in the community. I had known him my whole life.
Good man.
Good. Oh my gosh, wonderful man. And he was just filling in for the funeral home director that day because he had to be going to a meeting or something. And he killed all 3 of those people in our funeral home. It was horrible. And so it's hard for me to go up there. I have since then. So that's where my daddy was. So my mother's like, "Well, I want to be at Bell Funeral Home where your daddy was." And I said, "I'm sorry, I'm not putting you up there. It's a lot smaller too. You're going to the newer one." "Well, I want to be where look. You're
just
gonna
agree to it."
I'm like, "Look, you're gonna be dead. You ain't gonna know the difference. You're not going there."
Both my parents was at the newer one.
Yeah. So, but we're excited about the beach. We're gonna eat and sit out under the umbrellas.
And that's
you had a real bad incision last year when we were down here.
Yeah, I did, and it actually came up on Facebook. Remember it did my memories the other day. Came up. Was it when we was here?
Yes.
Okay, that's where I had
because
skin cancer.
And you had to have that bandage on all the time. So you haven't had any bad ones lately, though, have you?
I got that one. I think will come off next Wednesday, but I haven't had one. Thank you, Lord.
Oh man.
Because I go every 6 months.
Well, that knee is swollen. Is that the bad knee?
No, it ain't swollen. That's just how it is because it needs to be replaced. I won't let them. I won't be able to wear heels, I'm afraid. I just make do as I can.
Help her, Jesus.
Lord, well, priorities are priorities.
Why is it that big all the time?
That's where it's been scoped twice.
Whoa.
This ain't big, though. Well, you'll see when it's huge, and I run into the doctor. I call up there and say, "Hey, can y'all drain my knee?" And I run up there, they stick a big needle in it, drain out this big thing, and I go on to work. They say, you tough old gal. I said,
tell you, tough old woman. They don't know the cost of your oil in your alabaster box, do they? They don't know where you've been.
They don't know I'm from the WC. But really, they'll drain that big old thing, that big thing of fluid off of it, put a Band-Aid on it, it's not going to work.
If you really got to have a knee replacement.
Yeah, he wants me to, but I don't do it.
I know.
Wait till the very
you get that big old long scar all the way up your leg, too.
Well, I just don't want to not be able to wear heels. When it gets to the point I can't handle the pain.
Does it hurt every step you take?
No.
Okay.
But now, stairs, up or down, or killer.
Yeah.
And it's getting worse.
Yeah.
But I'm on road flow for a while.
Well, we're going to eat some good seafood this week, and we've been talking about the Lord this morning, and Janice and I both need a break. It's, we have definitely had some busy times.
Oh,
this is our turn.
I'm sorry, y'all, I have road rage.
It's not. You just have a little road anger.
Yeah.
Road frustration.
Acura come flying up in the turn.
But we are about 3 or 4 hours behind what we normally would be, aren't we? Aren't we about 3 or 4 hours behind what we normally?
Now, usually at least getting groceries.
Yeah, we are.
And we're just now. Is this Troy or Enterprise?
This is Troy.
Okay, we're in Troy.
So we still got what, 3 hours?
2, 3. It's going how fast we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and my hair was so long last year when we came. I really like this better on me.
It looks good.
Yeah, you like it a lot better, don't you?
Yep.
Well, it was just one of those.
Well, you get to try different
One
things.
of those crises in life, you know. You know, our friend at church said, "Do you know that your hair's that long?" I mean, are you growing it out that long on purpose? Let me get to the car before I bite my tongue.
Lay hands on suddenly.
Yeah, I knew I was growing it out that long. Because my hair gets big instead of long.
God, well, big hair's in.
Well, no, big hair's coming back, you know, but this is just better. This is more me.
It's easier to take care of.
Yeah, and it just looks better. I just don't look.
I like it short.
I just don't look like a old woman that's trying to let my hair grow out. I mean, did you know your hair was getting out? Why, no?
I didn't even fix it this morning.
No, when I go to my beautician, I didn't realize that she wasn't cutting it. What kind of crazy person says stuff like that? So I get in the car. I've told the story several times, but I get in the car and I just want to make sure that I'm not overreacting. So I get in the car and I looked at John. I said, "John, did you mean to wear that shirt to church this morning?" He went, "Yeah, what's wrong with it?" And I said, "Nothing. I just wanted to see how you'd react." Because I just was very offended. So.
Maybe them people from, where are they from? We're getting in front of them.
We're getting in front of you. You're from Arkansas. You don't know these roads. Where are you from?
Okay.
They're from out of state, too.
Slow.
Oh, they're getting in front of you. They're from Georgia.
Well, we like Georgia.
We like Georgia.
Kirby Smart's in Georgia.
Yeah, we like Georgia.
They better go, though.
And that was South Carolina, so that's Clemson.
Okay. Oh, and I love Clemson.
Oh, okay. So Amy Maish, my good friend, away girl, was, I just told this yesterday, but she's an Oklahoma Sooner fan, and she was at a thrift store this weekend. They had a big cross, and it was covered in Oklahoma Sooner stuff, and she was going to buy it and send it to me. I said, "Don't you send that crap to my house."
Yes, you can. We can paint it.
I don't understand people putting stuff on crosses like they do now, though. Have you noticed how they decorate all these crosses with, I mean, why would you put Oklahoma Sooners and Alabama Crimson Tide on a cross?
Well, I can see Oklahoma because they're praying for their team. I'm just saying.
We're going to end up in the playoffs against them.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, little roll. She is, she's die hard.
I bleed crimson.
Die hard. You might be one of those people that want a cross with Crimson Tide stuff on it. And you draw the line there.
Now, the Lord's already blessed us so much.
He sure has. He sure has. Yes.
Give us Tua, our quarterback. You didn't know who Tua was?
Oh, I do know who Tua. He's the one speaking in tongues out there.
His brother now signed on.
I heard.
Yes.
See, I know some stuff.
But now we got to pray over Jalen, because Jalen may leave, and you kind of can't blame him if he can't be number one.
I know. And is he thinking about leaving?
Yeah, well, his daddy says he is. But he hasn't said it, but his daddy
Well,
says
it just, it's real odd how it happened. And Jalen has been so good.
And he's so hot.
Yeah. And you cut all his dreadlocks off.
Yeah, he's still hot.
Yeah. But it wasn't the national championship. Wasn't for him. It was for the Tua. Speaking in tongues, I got it for them boy. That boy.
They got him there.
We believe in that. So.
Sad we know that much about football, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, little Roll Tide. So. All right, we're gonna. We'll be back several times.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. See y'all
later.
Later, alligator.